Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Darkside Jedi, and I'm coming back with another late as hell haul video. I gotta apologize. I said in my last video I'd try to get a haul done each week. It's been a little bit busy. I'm sure you'll understand if any of you have kids or, lives outside of your house. Things get tough sometimes, so I'm doing one now. Happy Valentine's Day to date this video. So today is February 14th, Sunday, and let's get into it. I'm going to do something a little different at the beginning here. I got this awesome book. Actually, this was a Christmas present. I just haven't had a chance to show it, but if you are a Batman fan, I recommend getting this book. It is so cool. It goes from 1939. Let's take a look. Slides out here. Okay, so there's that. Nice back cover. Let's open it up. Check it out. So, starts from 1939. And since it was issued last year, it goes to 2014, I believe, since this was issued in 2015. So, and then every year in between, this book is totally worth it. Gives you a little blurb about each of the key books that they've got set up. Got a little shadow there. Gotta apologize for that. So, anyway, check it out. You can find it at Barnes & Noble. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. It is the essential Batman book. Alright, so on to the comics. So, as always, I like to do a little recommended reading. So this is a recommended story arc that I really love. Again, it's Grant Morrison. My last video was Rock of Ages. This is actually Grant Morrison run as well. It's part of his big Batman epic. It's kind of after Darkside comes into town and Batman, the Justice League have to fight him. And something happens to Batman, which then turns the tide. So he disappears, whatnot, and you have to find a new Batman. So this is the beginning of that story. This is Grant Morrison's Final Crisis. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. All right. So that's Grant Morrison's Final Crisis. That's issue 1 of 7, and I really love how each issue is the hero. So there's 2 of 7 with the Flash. I'm sure you can find this in trade if you don't get all the issues, but the issue covers are just so cool. 3 of 7, Supergirl. The artwork on this is just awesome. Of course, here's the main villain of the story, 4 of 7, Darkside. Here's 5 of 7. Here's my favorite cover, 6 of 7. And finally, 7 of 7. So it's a 7-issue miniseries, Final Crisis. Check it out. If you like Grant Morrison, you'll love this story. If you like Batman, you'll love the story even more. All right. So, if you've been watching Flash, you know about this character. This is Caitlin Frost, Killer Frost, who is on the Flash series. They showed her last week at Earth 2. The first issue, somebody's going to have to help me here, but it's in the Firestorm New 52. Can't remember right offhand which issue it is. Her first, Caitlin Stone's first appearance. But this is the evil, basically the Forever Evil. Before Forever Evil, each villain got their own #1 issue. It's a lenticular cover. So I don't know if you can see this on. Yeah, it doesn't really show well, but it's 3D. But I think it's a cool book, and could be a really cool character. As you saw last month, geez, a few weeks ago, I get the Comic-Con boxes. So this was this month's Comic-Con box variant. This is Deadpool, Merc for the Money, and the Mercs for the Money. It's a cool variant. Another variant that I had from a few weeks ago, there's a black and white one of this as well, which I have. I just couldn't find it for this video. This is Vader Down, the Comic-Con box variant. And here is a Walking Dead #1. The only Walking Dead #1 I'll probably own. That book is so expensive. But you know, hey, it's like a Leatherface kind of thing. It's kind of cool. It's a black and white. I've seen most of the ones I've seen are colored, so I don't know if this one is a little bit rarer. But I don't know. It's kind of a corny cover. Not that fond of it, but it's a Walking Dead one. Here's, I think this is the first box that I got. Supergirl. Adjust that a little bit. Supergirl #1, and this is the Comic-Con box variant. I like that cover. It's very reminiscent of that Superman where he's breaking the kryptonite chains. Really cool. Great artwork for this cover. You had a choice to do a monthly, 3-month upfront or a 6-month upfront box. I chose the 6-month, and as a result, I was given 2 special cover variants. So this is the Civil War #1 variant, black and white, and also the one that I love the most. It's my Batman Adventures 12, first appearance of Harley Quinn, Comic-Con box, black and white variant. You know, it's not going for the crazy prices that the original cover is, but it's still pretty good prices on eBay for this one, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. So speaking of variants and movie news, if you watch the Lords of the Long Box, Lords of the Round Table webcasts on Thursday night, we talk about movies, comic books, myself, TiVo 14, Collector, and Comic Book Fanatics. We all sit down and we talk about geeky stuff. And we were talking about Descender that just got, they were in movie talks, and there was confirmation that Sony did pick up the rights, and they hired a script writer. So you might want to go out and get some of these variants, the Descender #1s. So this is the Emerald City Comic-Con variant of Descender. It's a cool cover. I actually, still pretty good prices online. I got 2 of them. You know, why not? Get them graded. If the movie's a hit or if people get excited, you know, hey, I can flip it and get something that I'm trying to collect. Here is the 4-color Grail. This is a really good one, little print run. Center #1. This one I went crazy. I found a seller on eBay that had a few of them, so I ended up picking them all up, just under about 15 bucks a piece. So I got 4 of them all together. Pretty excited. This is probably the cover you would want if you were going to get any of them. And then there was another Emerald City Comic-Con variant, so I picked that one up as well. And, whoa, you can see me. Boo. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. Descender number 1. Went to the comic book shop and picked up a few books. Couple bucks a piece. Here's Batman number 613, part of the Hush run, and Jim Lee Sweet cover, Harley Quinn, Batman, Catwoman. Can't go wrong. I gotta finish the Hush run that I've got. I'm missing a couple issues. This is a shout out to my boy Jay Wen. John, this is for you. Here's the Illuminati number 1. Found that for pretty cheap. Picked it up. You know, hey, you never know. They could do Illuminati in a movie, in a TV show. It's a great storyline. I recommend reading it. I picked this up because when I saw the trailer to the Flash, where they were going to use the Black Kid as the second part of the Firestorm Matrix with what's his name, Dr. Stein, I thought it was going to be Jason Rush. Well, it didn't turn out to be Jason Rush, but I'm still happy to have this. This is his first appearance of Jason Rush as Firestorm, which is actually Ronnie Raymond and Jason. And he's from Detroit, so it's a cool hometown Detroit kid. Found this nice Aquaman number 1 from the 80s, 1986. I just love that cover. I think it's a really pretty cover, with pretty colors. Hey, and it's Aquaman, so you know that I love Aquaman. Picked these up. Flash number 30, first appearance of the Black Wally West, which is on the show right now. We'll see if he gets his Speed Force or not. And then I believe this is the first full appearance, and Flash Annual number 3. So, you know, or maybe it's reversed. I can't remember, but one's the first appearance, one's the first, you know, full appearance. This book I had for a while, and I don't really know much about it. I was asking around. Supposedly, it's a pretty rare book because there was a lawsuit, and because this comic book used the Hooters name without, you know, asking or whatever. So it's rare. It's you know, it was recalled because of the lawsuit. But I don't have, there's one that's like the actual really rare one. This isn't it. But what makes this interesting is all of the signatures on here. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 signatures on that book. I mean, nobody special, right? But probably a bunch of Hooters girls. But still, I haven't seen one that actually has any signatures on it. So that's kind of cool. I finally got a Showcase 4. So happy. But it's not the actual one. Here's Silver Age Classics, Showcase number 4, first appearance of Flash, reprint. And I'm happy to have it because even though I would love to have this book, it's pretty expensive. But this is a good read. And you know what? I don't care if I, you know, bend the page a little bit on this one, reading it. I'm a big Aquaman fan, and as an Aquaman fan, I had to pick up this book the other day. This is Dolphin. Showcase Presents number 79, the Dolphin issue. What can I say? It's a cool green cover. It's a really nice condition, and it's an Aquaman related book, so heck, I picked it up. This is a sweet book. I picked this one up for more than a couple bucks, but still, it's pretty sweet. You know, always love when Hulk faces off against the Thing. So there's Fantastic Four, number 112, Hulk vs. Thing. And a really nice black cover. Here's Action Comics. Number 471. This is the first appearance of Fiora. That's the girl from Zod's camp. She was really awesome in Man of Steel, and of course we know her from the original Superman Part 2. I don't know why this book isn't, more than, it doesn't get more respect than it should. I don't know. I mean, you would think it would go up in price because Fiora is such an awesome character. I think people are missing the boat on this one, but you can get it at a really fair price, and I would suggest picking it up. My favorite character, of course, is the Joker. I had to pick this book up. This is a Joker standalone series. I think it's 9 issues. I am missing one, but I was able to get, I think it's issue number 7 that I'm missing. But this is issue number 1, which is a nice copy. And then I was able to pick up issue number 2 as well from the same store. And then I saw that they had issue number 8. Love that cover with Scarecrow. It's awesome. And issue number 9. So now I need to find issue number 7. And I believe I've got 6, 5, and 4 somewhere. But I had them from a while ago. All right, I'm doing a run. One of my runs I'm working on is Marvel Premiere, so I found this book, Marvel Premiere, number 13, a cool Doctor Strange cover. I'm almost done with the Doctor Strange part of the run. I am trying to collect the entire Marvel Premiere run. This is a really cool, I'm so happy to have this one, Legion of Monsters. Marvel Premiere 28. We did on Instagram, we did a couple Halloween comic covers during Halloween last year, and man, I wish I had this to show because this was the perfect Halloween cover. I love all the Marvel monsters. And then we've got Marvel Premiere number 51. This is Black Panther. And it says Marvel's #1 black superhero. So I guess they're like, screw you, Luke Cage and Falcon. You guys aren't the best. Black Panther's the best. Picked up a couple Teen Titans books. Trying to complete a full run of Teen Titans, Silver Age, and the Bronze Age ones. So this is Teen Titans number 8. Beautiful cover. All these old Teen Titans covers are just amazing. They are, without a doubt, besides Aquaman covers, these Silver Age, Nick Cardy just is a beast. And speaking of Nick Cardy, here's another one. Teen Titans number 22. What a beautiful cover. All right, you know me, love me some Batman. Found this really nice Batman number 194. Nice red cover. Love these red covers, and I love that blockbuster cover. Batman just smashing that logo. That is sweet. Love me some Joker, as you know. Here is the Joker Fish. Detective Comics 475. Beautiful Joker cover with those laughing fish, man. Love it. Here is the second part of that story. Sign of the Joker. Detective Comics number 476. Little JLA action. Break up the monotony of Batman. Even though Batman's on the cover, smashing that clowny face, just punching it. Love it. Justice League number 136. Getting back to some Batman. Found this the other day. Beautiful, beautiful Joker court, Joker jury. Batman's in a lot of trouble. And Robin's getting felt up by the Joker bailiff. Batman number 163. Real nice. This could arguably be I found out the other day from Instagram friend John J. Wen. He said this is possibly the first Silver Age Joker appearance. It's either that or World's Finest '88. I'm gonna hopefully believe that it's this one because I mean it's awesome. Nice Joker. Got that a couple days ago from a nice shop. This was a eBay purchase. I'm doing a Green Goblin / Hobgoblin run, and of course this is a must-have for any Green Goblin fan. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 39. This is actually the origin and unmasking of Green Goblin, finding out that he's Norman Osborn. I think it continues into 40, but this is also the first John Romita artwork on Spider-Man. Little Green Lantern goodness. We've got Green Lantern number 16. This is the first appearance of the Star Sapphire. What can I say? Hal Jordan, one of Hal Jordan's greatest foes and greatest loves, and it's a fitting book for Valentine's Day because she is a love interest of Hal Jordan. Moving on, some more Green Lantern. This is Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 76. I don't have to really say much about this cover. Neil Adams. He actually did a cool swipe. There was a month Neil Adams monthly thing going on this month with Neil Adams covers for DC. He redid it. It's pretty sweet. Green Lantern 76. Another Neil Adams gem. Green Lantern 85. This is the drug issue. And you can't have Green Lantern 85 without Green Lantern 86. That big old heroin syringe, man. His ward is a junkie. What are you going to do? Stay off drugs, kids. Read comic books. It's healthier. All right, so I'm down to the last three, and these are the three biggest. As I told you, I love the Teen Titans, so I bought these books for solely the Teen Titans purposes, not the Flash, even though I do like the Flash, but I don't really have a lot of Flash books. I'm not collecting. So this is Flash 135. Got this on eBay. This is the first appearance of Kid Flash's yellow and red suit. The suit we know him in. Before that, he was in a suit closely resembling the regular Flash suit. So must have for a Teen Titans fan. Wally West being one of the founding members of the Teen Titans. And from the same seller, I was able to pick up this beauty. And this is a beautiful book. It really is. Flash 110, first appearance of Wally West, and first appearance of Weather Wizard as just an added bonus. Of course, I got it for the first appearance of Kid Flash, Wally West. But I am so happy to have this book. It is a major key that I was able to get off my list, and I'm not looking back. This will be getting graded after I press it. Last but not least, this book I had on layaway. A friend of mine was letting me do payments. I finally, got my tax return back and was able to get this beauty in my collection. And I am so happy. I can't tell you the excitement I have because I have this book now. And that is Justice League of America #1. It's a solid 7.0. It's got to be. I defy you to say that it's any less. Look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be. Maybe even better. Who knows? I'll press it. I'll ship it. Get that baby graded. And yeah, so there you go. That's my haul, and I'm sticking to it. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, everybody. I will keep the hauls coming. I got a really, really, really big book that I'm hoping to get by the end of next week, maybe in 2 weeks. It's going to be amazing. Biggest book I've ever bought. So stay tuned for that. Join me on Instagram, Darkside Jedi. I'm there posting all the time. Real great community. If you're looking for books, I'm going to be selling a bunch of books, hopefully putting some stuff up within the next couple days. Darkside Jedi Comics on eBay. If you're on Instagram and you're looking for something, contact me, no problem, DM, and I will work with you. And with that being said, join us every Thursday, Lords of the Round Table, where we talk everything comics, movies, TV, geek culture. It's a great time. If you want to be part of the show, we do have one spot that we hold open for our guest panel. Contact TiVo14 on Instagram or Lords of the Long Box on YouTube and ask to be part of a great show. Yeah, it's Thursdays, 9 Pacific and 6 p.m. 9 Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So anyway, without further ado, let me say goodnight. Let me say happy Valentine's Day again. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Peace, everybody.